Kyrie Jesu Domine, dona eis requiem.
Good morning, blessed Advent, and happy feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe. And only 5 minutes to work with and barely escape the surface of Our Lady of Guadalupe. But as I mentioned on Monday, broadcast of Hey Padre with Almond Arts at 1 o'clock, there are two amazing images in Christianity. One is the Shroud of Turin, which claims to be the burial shroud of Jesus Christ and has all the marks of his passion on it and amazing details. And the other one is this image of the Blessed Mother on Mondiago's mantilla, and the fact that Mary appeared early on in the Spanish coming to the New World, to Mexico. We talk about conquest, but there's all kinds of things going on in humanity there, so I'm not going to lambaste the fact that people move around the world and good and bad things come with it. One of the good things the Spanish conquistadors and missionaries brought to the New World was the faith. Aztec religion was brutal and bloody. You know, that's why Cortez was able to be successful against them, because their neighbors hated them. You don't want, a large civilization that slaughters your population and is willing to eat them. Because there is documented cannibalism at the heart of Aztec culture. It's your main stock animal, whereas your enemy. So you have that going on. But anyway, back to Our Lady of Guadalupe. What's amazing is the Blessed Mother appears, as she often does, not to people who are notable, not to somebody in power, but to a virtual nobody. A recent convert to the faith. And we don't know how much Juan Diego understood the faith, but he probably had some rudimentary understanding of it. And when he encounters the Virgin at Tepeyac, of course, he's disturbed by it, and then does his best to avoid her, and doesn't succeed. And it's just a great story of humility for this peasant, and then humility for kind of arrogant church leaders. All of us have to be skeptical when somebody approaches you and says, "The Blessed Mother appeared to me." I've already been up for over an hour and a half and still yawning because I've had no coffee yet. Didn't make any. That's an aside. Coffee's coming. Go to the smokehouse. I don't make it every day. But it's just amazing. The bishop, of course, asks for a sign of the roses, and of course gets this amazing imagery. And Mary doesn't appear as a European. She appears as a native, and is adorned in imagery that they would understand. And that's always the interesting thing about iconography in different cultures. You use symbols that the people know and readily understand. And imagery can communicate a lot of meaning. I mean, words offer precision, but images can communicate a lot with just a little. So you have all this imagery with Our Lady of Guadalupe, which is powerful, and again helps the spread of Catholicism. It's the most visited Catholic pilgrimage site in the world. According to Wikipedia, it's the third most visited site. So I know the first has to be Mecca, would be my guess, because I think that's an obligation upon all Muslims to go to Mecca in their life. And many of them do it multiple times. I don't know what number 2 is. Is Rome considered a pilgrimage site? I'm sure it is. Is that number 2? But I didn't look that up this morning, but this is number 3. Well, of course, it can't be Rome because it's the #1 Catholic site. Anyway, I'm rambling. My time's almost up. My 5 minutes are going too quickly. Anyway, blessed feast day. Study about it, learn about it. It's phenomenal and miraculous and amazing. God bless. Happy feast day.